Hello everybody and welcome back to Planet Crafter. If my game will stop lagging, we can get back into this. Alright. I decided to go ahead and not gather resources up. We're just going to start building right away. Let's just throw this one out here and throw another one right there. And that's good for now. Let's go ahead and put in one of these big storages. Just like that. And we'll go ahead and start throwing these in here. And nope, I want to no. Let's go ahead and start throwing this stuff into here. We'll go ahead and grab these iron out, and we'll use that to make another storage, because we're gonna need the storage. We're gonna need it. As much as I hate being organized, oh god, this is not gonna sit. Oh well, you know what? It happens. It's fine. We're fine. You're fine. We're all beautiful people. All right, let's get this out of the floor. Okay, that's all of that. Let's go ahead and just throw all that in there. And then throw all that in there. Take our iron pack out. Yep, hydration's low. I feel you. Alright, let's get this together. It is time to get organized. That's good enough. I'm not really trying to go perfect. I'm not really worried about the asteroids at this moment. Alright, let's get it. Grant tier 2 mining speed. I do not remember if I have the tier 1 mining. I do not. So let's go ahead and get that going. I need a magnesium, silicon, and aluminum. We got aluminum there. We got silicon there. And magnesium. For a second, I forgot what I was needing. So let's go ahead and get the tier 1 mining chip. We'll throw that in there for now. And for the tier 2, we need another silicon in this growler, which I should have. We should have that. No super alloy there. So there's a super alloy, but I do not think we have any silicon. If I could stop hiccuping, that would be fantastic. Right, we just need a little bit of silicon, and we do need some more ice. Let's look over here, see if there's any water yet. Nope, I'm not seeing any water. It looks a little discolored out there. Here we go. We're gonna grab a little bit more than what we need. We can go ahead and grab some more cobalt. I don't know if we need it or not. But we're definitely going to grab some more silicon. We used up a good bit of our iron too. So we're going to need that pretty soon for the more upgrades. We're really, though, looking for silicon. That's iron. That's iron as well. Ooh, is that silicon up there? Yes, it is. We need to start heading back because our oxygen is getting low again. Alright, let's get back before I die and lose my entire inventory again. a little bit ways. We're gonna be close. Come on, come on, come on. We got this. Oh, we're gonna be close. I really need to line it up so when I start blacking out, I can still find the door. Ooh. Oxygen low. Oh, we got this. There we go. Alright, let's toss this in here. And, let's look at what we can build. We got tier 2 drills. We got tier 2 heaters. How many heaters do we have? We got 1, 2 tier 2s. How many? We got 5 tier 2. That's 2 tier 2 veggie tubes. Do we have tier 3 veggie tubes yet? No, we do not. Let's go ahead and look on the log board. 60 UPAs for pressure, 21 heat. So let's see here. What do we need to make a tier 2? We need 2 iridium, which I think we have. Okay, there's 2 iridium, a silicon and a titanium. I know we have silicon because I just went and got it. There's a titanium. There is a silicon and iron and aluminum, which I know we got iron and I know we got aluminum. So we'll go ahead and just temporarily place that there. Alright, so we're now about 50% higher, or yeah, 50% higher on the heat. The oxygen, I don't think there's much we can do about that. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest my vegetables now. Thank goodness you don't have to re-put the seeds in every time now. I'm actually gonna eat an eggplant and then store the rest. Let's see. Advanced crafter at 175. I'm thinking that we should go adventuring. Go out, see the world, you know. Bring some water with us. And enough for a storage. Oh yeah, there's no more storage over there. Is that really only bring enough for 1 water? What do I need to make a crafter? An iron and a silicon. So we'll bring an extra silicon and an extra iron. Which is, wait, what backpack do I have? Tier 3 backpack. I think that's the highest backpack we have. Which it is. Tier 3 oxygen. We have it. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go that way. And we're gonna pick up some ice. And I think we need another iron. And we're gonna use that to make a storage. And we're gonna make a semi-permanent outpost. Because we don't need to, we need one out here towards the, like, in between. A little ways into the desert, because I like to make a little oasis out here. But it's been so long since I've played it, not sure of what they've changed. I know they've added some biomes since I last played. Like, in depth. Probably on top of that rock is where I'm going to put the outpost. That's a pretty good distance between everything, really. Heading towards the spaceship. Yep, 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 yep. Up, 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 up. There we go. We got it. Well, let's still let me put it up here. Oh no. I keep doing that. I need a titanium. Oh boy, oxygen's getting low again. Try not to breathe. Here we go. And we made it. And do I have enough room for... I don't even have any iron left. Alright. Luckily, I haven't mined up all the iron in this area yet. We need one more, or two more. One more for the storage, and one more for the crafter. And then while we're on our way over there, we need to find 3 more titaniums, or 3 more irons, 2 more titaniums, and silicon. That way we can make a shelter outside the ship. Not really seeing the ship anymore. So we'll go ahead and put the crafter. I like to point it a little bit catty corner. Go ahead and throw this in here. There. Go ahead and deposit some of the ice. Make some water. Go ahead and drink one, and let's get out of here. Now we need to remember that we need 3 iron and 2 titanium and a silicon. I'm not seeing that. Okay, so that's the ship over there. Alright. I think this will be the 3 iron. I just need a 2 titanium. Yes, sir. There's 1. And there's 2. We might need to make a little pit stop because I kind of got a little bit lost. I don't remember her. I think it's this end that you go in. We're gonna want to put it like right next to the back of this, if that's where we go in. Yeah, that's where we go in. All right. Go ahead and set it here. Yeah, let's go this way. And we'll go ahead and... Do I have a flashlight? Okay, I have a flashlight this time. Let's do it. Now, I don't know how much of this will be going through. Can I deconstruct that? No. Alright, we're gonna go this way because I like getting lost. Alright, we want this. And we know I want these. Alright, eggplants galore. Ooh, here's the good stuff. I'll take the water. I'll take the eggplant. I'll take that, and I'll go ahead and drink that. I don't need the aluminum. All right, now it's starting to get silly. I think that's all I can do. Oh, nope, never mind. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I know what that is. That's beans. I don't need that. That's just cosmetic. We got the tier 3 drill unlocked. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, I know I'm leaving it behind, but what? All right, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here before I lose all these eggplants. Oh man, I got a lot of precious cargo here. Oh, I had 2 oxygen. Let's go back in there and see what I missed. Notice I didn't say if I missed. Alright, what did I miss in here? I might have not missed anything. Oh, there's some beans. I need the beans. We need that for recipes. Unless, of course, they changed the recipes. Did I already get this? Okay, I got that. Go ahead and deconstruct that. Nope, that's not deconstructible. Alright, let's go back. I got a full inventory. I don't want to lose all these eggplants. Not all that, but I've got enough iron to make another storage bin. So I got somewhere to put these. Alright, let's get our full oxygen and we'll leave that there. I think we need to go this way. Yeah. Maybe. I'm not seeing my building anywhere. I'm going the wrong direction, I feel. There's the building there. I'm gonna ignore that chest for now and try to get into this building and probably eat some food because health is getting low. But we got this. We're doing things. Big money plays on the way, so they say. Go ahead and eat that and take that ice. Okay, now we're gonna go back and we're gonna make some tier 3s. So I'm pretty sure that just taking apart 2 of the tier 2s to make a tier 3 will greatly increase our pressure. But there we go. There's home sweet home. That number's going up really fast now. I do not need my flashlight. I don't know if it affects your like any stat drops over time. But I'm not gonna take any chances on it if it does. I think we have tier 2. Yeah, we got tier 2, so we can start tearing down those tier 1s to turn them into tier 2s. Only thing it needs is another magnesium and aluminum. So let's go ahead and build this large storage. We're gonna go ahead and put this one in front of here, even though it's gonna look stupid. We'll go ahead and put all of that in there, but then take out the 2 microchips, and hopefully we get something good. There's tier 2 agility boost, and a recycling machine. I mean, that'll be good later on. Alright, let's see what we need for the tier 3s. 2... Okay, so we need aluminum. Okay. I know what I need to do now. Alright. On we go. Over to get some aluminum. Or aluminium. Run, run, run. I was running. Ooh, we ain't got much time for this. We might need to go ahead and build a base out here. Because we're going to want to put a drill out here anyway. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and grab some aluminum while we're out here. I'm going to go ahead and grab all that. And that should be almost enough to go ahead and build that. Grab this titanium. And build that. Get our oxygen back. And we have 4 so far. Go ahead and take that apart. Is that? No, that's cobalt. It looks like aluminum for a second there. I believe we already looked in the chest there. That's aluminum. Alright, let's go over this way. That's aluminum. Hold on. There we go. That's gonna be the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. Actually, you know what? There we go. That's gorgeous. Tier 3 veggie tubes. We're going to be having the oxygen on point. See, I don't know, man. It's just so gorgeous, dude. It's like I see all these different angles that I could get a good thumbnail from. Let's go ahead and look in this one. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's that beautiful bean footage. By me bean, I mean eggplant. Let's go ahead and hopscotch our way over to this aluminum. Right, let's I think that should do it for now. Actually, you know what? Let's grab this one. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll make a stop by our temporary base. If I can find it. Because I don't think we currently have... I mean, I could use an oxygen bottle. But I prefer to have it and not need it. The inventory's full anyway. So, we got 10 aluminum and a super alloy. And a not so great plant. I mean, it looks nice, but it's not that great. Hey, look at that. Do not tell me that's not gorgeous. Hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Oh man, I can't stop yawning today. Man, I went to the store today, and one of the main reasons was to get some crackers for some chili that I'm making in a crock pot. And wouldn't you know it, the one main thing I go for. I mean, you can probably guess it. You can probably guess it. They did not have it. They had unsalted crackers. And I'm like, that's just disappointment right there. That is sadness and disappointment, and that's what I ended up getting. Because that's what they had. They had oyster crackers, they had like cheese crackers, but I'm not gonna put that in the chili. You kidding me? I have self-respect. I am not going to degrade my chili with some Cheez-Its or something. I was like, son of a... You know. It's like crackers. Of all the things to be out of, crackers. Not bread, not toilet paper, not bottled water, crackers. It's like everyone decided I'm gonna have a pot of chili on Memorial Day. Grinds my gears. It's like all I wanted was some crackers. Go with my chili. And what do I get? Unsalty crackers. I'm like, I'm gonna have to add salt. That's me, I know. Put salt in my chili to balance it out with the fact that these crackers have no salt in them. Alright, so the only difference is instead of ice, it has water and an aluminum. Alright, so let's go ahead and take these two down. Let's make that into that ice into water. I just can't get over it. I'm like, man. Oh, wrong thing. Hey, did I take two water? No, I thought I made... Oh, I didn't take that other one down. Okay. But I just can't get over it, man. I've had this chili cookie for... Hold on, let me see what time it is. 3 hours. Almost 4 hours now, right? And I'm trying to bake this chili because I like it low and slow. And they had no cracker. Not a single cracker. I was the only cracker in that aisle. Alright, that should get us going good. Yeah, we're already into the triple digits of 100,000 KTI. We only need 75,000 more, and we're getting, I'd say 0.3 every second. Oxygen's going good. We're almost halfway to tier 3 heaters. Heat, however, is a problem. But that's because we need more tier 2 heaters, and to get more tier 2 heaters, I need... Oh, I used up all that aluminum, didn't I? Yes, sir, Bob. Oh, no. Ooh, I got a unlock chip. And I'm not gonna let it go. I know I should, just deal with it, But crackers. How are you going to be out of crackers on Memorial Day? It's like, what, you gonna have crackers with your hamburgers? I was like, people make hamburgers for Memorial Day. And I'm like, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna make some chili. Why? Because I like chili. That's really the only reason. And they're out of crackers. I'm like, it's a holiday. Why can't I get to that back one? Oh. Oh, this is why you put them back to back, because otherwise it's stupid. Oh, man, look at all this good stuff I got. I just couldn't reach. I need a water. What else do I need for the tier 2? Silicon, titanium, and aluminum. Well, there's 2 titaniums. There's the silicon. I'm not trying to name you. Or shame you. I don't need this magnesium. Do I? I need another silicon. Of course I need more silicon. Guess what? I probably don't have any of. Oh, I got silicon. Alright, let's put down 2 more tier 2 heaters. Alright, I need to get more and more iridium out. And I know I'm making a mountain out of a molehill here. It's just, man, I really want some, like, plain, ordinary crackers, right? Just saltine crackers. And I'm like, that's not too much to ask for, right? I mean, I was half tempted just to go ahead and get oyster crackers, because they were salted at least. That'd be like making a meatloaf and just putting ground up toast instead of seasoned breadcrumbs into your meat for your meatloaf. I mean, yeah, you can do it. Doesn't mean you should. I mean, I don't want to do it, but unfortunately it comes to either doing it or not having it. You sometimes gotta go, I guess that's what we're having. I need a titanium and a silicon. There's a silicon. Wait, nope, I saw it the last second, and I can't look up the recipe because I need to be in that. I need 2 magnesium and aluminum. 2 magnesium and aluminum. And luckily, man, this is the best update they did to that. It's not having to take that out to upgrade it. That was so painful. You had to have your inventory empty except for the resources you needed and have room to take this out, because you couldn't just upgrade it with it in there. And if you had, like, say, like this, Because originally you only have 4. So you're going to have to have room for 3 other things, stuff to make it, and if you have anything else, TS. Because your inventory is full and your stuff's going to fall on the floor. I'm going to make this a short episode. In between this episode and the next, I'm going to do a bit of resource grinding because this is taking longer than I remembered it taking. On that note, have a nice day, and bye-bye.